What's up, guys? Giants owner here doing a recap video for week 2, season number 5 against the Seattle Seahawks. And I took away the W on the road, 41-25. It was a great game. He held me pretty good up until the second half where I kind of made some plays, exploded with the passing game. First half was all run. But he stuffed me in the second half, man. I couldn't really do much with Barkley. Kind of forced my hand, but luckily I was able to make some great plays with Darius Slayton. Prescott did very well. Finished game 20 of 24, 318 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. That was my fault. Barkley 16 of 72. So like I said, first half he did very well. I think he got about 50-something yards, but second half I couldn't do shit with him. Kamara, the plan was to pound the ball with Barkley in the first half, give the Kamara the second half, but the way it was going, I just couldn't get anything going on the rushing game in the second half. So it is what it is. This guy eventually will get his touches, but this wasn't it. Not today. Like I said, Darius Slayton stole the show, man. 8 for 200 yards, 2 TDs, 2 big plays in the second half that kind of separated the game for me to kind of put me ahead. Barkley did have 2 catches for 23 yards and a touchdown. Defensive, I didn't put up crazy numbers on defense. Chancellor made 2 great plays for me in the end of the game. He finished with 6 tackles, tackle for loss, sack, and a interception. So he did very well for me in the second half, in the fourth quarter mainly, to put the last minute touches on the game for me to seal the win. Weston and Watt usually put up a lot more numbers, but since Russell Wilson's pretty good at rolling out and getting away from pressure, they didn't finish with great numbers. But him and JJ was still behind the line a lot. I stuffed him on the run game a lot, so my defense still played very, very well. They only gave up about 10 or 13 points. I can't remember because I gave up 2 touchdowns. One on the interception was a pick 6, and the other was a fumble by Darius Slayton that was returned for a touchdown. So my defense still played pretty damn good. Very happy with that. Rose us missed 1 field goal in the first quarter due to some lag. Is what it is, man. But yeah, man, I did great. I'll show you some plays in the second half. This was the sack by Chancellor. As you can see, I threw him up in the line here. Knew he was passing, blitzed everybody. Here comes Darren Lee. Was picked up by the running back, but Chancellor was not, and he was taken down. Great job by Chancellor there. Here was the Saquon Barkley passing TD. I was looking for Ingram over the middle here, but his user was all over him, so I decided to go with Barkley to the flat, and I was able to make a play, get it right around that linebacker, and score that diving touchdown by Barkley. So great job by him. And here was one of the 2 Darius Slayton deep TDs. These all came in the fourth quarter, so my team really stepped up in the fourth quarter. As you can see here, no safety over the top, Slayton in the slot. And right off the bat, he beats him right there, so I knew right away I was going to him. Barkley picked up great block there. Allowed me to throw the ball deep and right on a dime to a Madden animation one-handed catch here. So great job by Slayton. Took over the game in the second half, man. Fourth quarter was all Giants, and I was able to come away with this win. But the Seahawks looks like a pretty good owner. He's a brand new guy. I think when he gets his right personnel, he'll be a force in this league. But it was a great game overall.